Hello everyone. Have you made any strange decisions in your life today? So yes, I saw on Twitter this was trending. You shut your mouth out there. Vroom vroom. But that's exactly what's happening in my brain. Trying to process just what was this woman thinking? Thinking that a Stranger Things actor fell in love with her. Let's go.
I am obsessed with Stranger Things.
Right. Okay. But
the thing is, when I tallied it all up, it was $10,000-ish.
I'm sorry, but just straight away, right? Because a show is your favorite show, the actor who, especially from Stranger Things, is probably caking, right? Got that moolah straight in the arse.
What?
Why would you think they need money from you?
I told my ex-husband, I said, listen, I said, it's not working out. I said, you're not letting me be me. You're not letting me be free. I said, I think you need to leave. So he left. Within 2 months, he was gone.
I'm sorry if I keep pausing this, but those are valid reasons to break up with someone. You are holding me back in the sense that you are not letting me be who I want to be. You're controlling, right? For an actor who doesn't know you exist. Just for the record, I've never watched Stranger Things in my life. All I know is it's a big show.
Why does this famous guy need money from you, Michaela?
Please answer.
See, I wondered that too.
Oh, but
Until
you
he
thought...
starts doing things that make
I
me
don't care.
believe that he is who he is.
Like what? Huh? Like what exactly? We're gonna find out, isn't it? I don't know how long this will be, by the way.
Speak to Michaela
I'm sorry in
about her
advance.
Online relationship with the actor Dacre Montgomery, aka Billy from Stranger Things.
Apart from the
two
moustache,
met on a
it's
forum
quite
over
a
a
handsome
year ago,
man.
but have never met in person.
Oh right, I'm sorry. Did they meet on Reddit?
Funding Dacre's life for over a year. Dacre claimed he needed money until he broke up with his girlfriend, and this was the only way he would be able to finally leave her to be with Michaela.
I don't understand.
Real quick, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and
Yes,
subscribe.
please do all
Your
that to
comment
them.
and like
Obviously,
help stop
original
someone
video
from
on
being scammed.
Catfish.
Let's
Also,
get
please
into it.
like and subscribe to me as well. Wink, wink.
My name is Kayla. Hi, Social Catfish.
You happy about this? You seem
I'm
very...
an artist. I work in film and I do a lot of editing. I do a lot of
Oh, we're just gonna run
production
through her
and stuff like
whole
that.
life right now.
I also act as a hobby, so that's pretty fun.
Oh,
I'm
so you act, but you couldn't see that you were being played.
arranged, I guess you could put it that way. He lives over 500 miles away. We separated because he was very toxic.
Michaela
All right,
has
fair.
always been an artistic person. During her marriage, she felt her husband was limiting her creativity.
Or is it fair?
So
I don't
she
know.
decided to express her art online.
It was on a forum. It was on an artist forum.
She joined a forum where she could meet other creative people.
It was Reddit.
And that's when it all began.
Because all actors look for love on Reddit, right?
This guy messaged me. He was under a different username.
Oh my gosh.
We
DKMH.
just kind of talking, and then he admits that he is an actor, like a
Right.
well-known actor.
Okay. I never thought,
And of course, here I am thinking, oh,
never
well, he's gonna
thought
say he's Johnny
in this
Depp or
big day and
something.
age,
He
someone
tells me
would
that
get
he's Dacre Montgomery.
scammed by someone pretending to be a...
That's like one of
An
my favorite
actor.
actors. Until he starts doing things that make me believe that he is who he is.
Oh, like what? Huh? Show you legit pictures of like, hey, could you send me yourself holding a fork whilst holding a thumb up? Did he send that? Huh?
I am obsessed with Stranger Things.
I'm obsessed with Chelsea Football Club. But if Enzo Fernandez messages me asking me for 10 grand. Sorry, Enzo. You give me 10 grand.
That you guys aren't able to meet face to face.
Well,
Oh,
see,
see
okay, that's
this.
one thing that we actually bonded over. And basically, through the relationship, he was venting to me after a few months about his partner,
The classic, right?
saying she's very
I hate my
controlling of
partner.
him.
I want
He
you.
doesn't get to do the things that he wants to do. You know, she's always there. She's
Right,
always
this
gotta
is someone you
supervise.
know then.
And I kind of, about a year after we kind of admitted feelings for each other,
Oh, yeah.
he said, you know, there's nothing like, you know, the feeling of love when it's reciprocated.
What?
And I said, what? And he said, I'm indirectly asking you out. And I was like, okay, well, I'm kind of stupid about this. I was like, what do you mean asking me? And he said, I want you to be my girlfriend. There were things I noticed. Basically, at the time that he said that they had broken up, he said they've been broken up for about 6 months. When I went back into his past history, like
Bro,
on his
this
Instagram
guy,
and things,
whoever
the
this was,
romantic sort of
research
messages that they would send to each other, like, post about each other, had stopped.
Fair play. I saw a picture of DKMH
They weren't
though.
doing Valentine's Day posts.
So
they weren't doing birthday posts. He wasn't posting about her. She wasn't posting about him. So controlling of him, and he couldn't get away from her.
Oh
like,
my
she's glued at his hip.
goodness.
He wasn't able to call.
Woman,
He wasn't able to.
what are you
video
doing?
chat and stuff.
They could truly be together.
Bro, sorry, but if someone on the internet tells you to leave your partner so that they can be with them, you've never spoken to them, you've never heard their voice, outside of the Netflix. What are you... This... Stupid.
And he said, listen, he said, it's either your husband, he said, or it's me. And I said, look, there's no competition. I said, you treat me better. So I told him,
How? Huh? By sending you lovey-dovey messages through Reddit, huh? Right, because that's the epitome of treating someone better, isn't it? Guys, girls, I've got a tip for you, right? And no. If you want to treat your partner better, message them on Reddit. That's it.
My ex-husband is out of the house. I said, I'm separated from him. I said, there's no one here except for me and, my daughter, Rain. I said, it's just us.
I mean, you're lucky nothing worse happened, I guess.
Like,
exactly was making her think that this whole thing was real.
When Stranger Things season 4 came out, the day before it came out, he texted me and he said, hey, you need to watch episode 4. And he showed up in that episode. And I was like, well, who else would know that? And he would send me poems.
That is a bit strange.
I am a poem reader. I've actually got his book here. And the poems that he was sending me are things that would go along with things like what his style of writing. And
bro,
so
this
that's
guy,
another thing that kind of confused
he's been doing it for years.
Why does this famous guy need money from you?
That's the question.
See, I wondered that too. And then he explained it. He said, if I try to use my bank account, she's over it. He said, it's, joint. He said, so she keeps. And I understood that point too, because my ex was very controlling over our money.
This person must have known you love Stranger Things. Must have known your life, because there's no way he can relate, has this much research, understanding about you. It's actually insane.
It was $10,000-ish.
So I don't get it. Did she actually send it?
He would pay all of the money she sent to him. He wanted to disconnect from his girlfriend, Liv, and claimed he needed to open up another.
I mean, if this takes a turn and she didn't send it, then okay, fair play.
Michaela was essentially funding Dacre's lifestyle for a year.
Oh, never mind.
He would even send her money in the form of gift cards and checks.
Yes!
Basically, he would get the gift cards, like how I used to do. Like,
yep.
I would get gifted gift cards and stuff all the time, and I would sell them for less than what they were worth. And
why?
I would, pocket the money. Well, that's kind of what he was doing. He said that he was going to start doing that so he could have a little bit of money for himself.
An actor. Like, okay, I get celebrities go through shit just like us in their life. Actor is asking you for gift cards.
And some answers on Dacre.
Okay, right now they're like trying to find the person, I guess.
Get access to some of her chats.
Okay, so what are we thinking?
There's this one chat in particular where he was telling her about his day and that he made lasagna.
I'm sorry.
Bro, it's actually crazy. If they can figure out who this is,
it does look
from a
good.
picture of a lasagna.
I can just run a reverse image search and see what we come up with.
Fair play.
All right.
What is that? I have never seen that kind of tool.
Oh my gosh.
Martha Stewart lasagna.
That exact photo.
The cheese is the same.
This is the check that he sent her.
Wait, he sent
What's
her?
interesting is that it's a check made from her to her.
From Michaela to Michaela. Oh. All right, we gotta run a search on this. gonna go to social.
I've watched my fair share of crime
and drop
documentaries and
seconds,
crime
see
shows.
comes up from the
I'm understanding none of this.
Not to be fake.
Oh, absolutely.
Wait, people
100%.
You know,
Yeah.
people just use
that was
these.
the most compelling factor for Michaela. The reason she truly believes she's talking to Dacre is the fact that he leaked the season 4, episode 4
Yeah, that-
title to her.
That I don't understand how.
I think we can.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Announces season 4 episode titles and
what?
new video.
Uh,
That was published November 2021. But he told her about it in May of 2022.
So you could have easily.
Could have easily found this
yeah.
and manipulated it and made it look like he knew some insider information when this is public information.
Fair.
It got leaked.
My brain is not working right
Months
now,
before.
but it's working better than Michaela's.
We have answers today and we have a conclusion.
Well, in a perfect world, it would be true.
I love how she's got a
and
whole setup.
Maybe
you
it
know.
would convince, the powers be to get help.
I want to first start off with some facts on Dacre. So
Why?
he makes around $150,000 per episode of Stranger Things.
But he needs your $100 gift cards, Michaela.
But what his excuse was, we have a joint
Yeah,
account,
we get it.
and every time I try to make a purchase, she tries to take it
Yes,
back. And,
sure.
Which I ran into that problem with my ex, so I kind of understood that. That's why I'm not going to immediately dismiss it. But at the same time, it was fishy.
No,
Well,
is it?
Told me that they broke up somewhere around
Also,
what
I need to say this. TMZ and other news things, they find out if a celebrity couple breaks up pretty quickly, scarily quickly. How would you be the only person to know that they've broken up?
like mid 2020, somewhere
Like,
in there.
surely,
And he also
if
told
they
me she was
broke up
supposed
that
to be
long
moving
ago,
to his apartment,
it would be in the news.
January of the following year, 2021, and he did not. So that was the first red flag, major
Oh,
red flag.
the first,
Okay.
not the
So
fact
I
he's
seen
on
that
Reddit.
They had a photo of in their new house in LA, and when I confronted him about it, he was like, "Oh well, pretend, and we have to make 9 million people or whatever think that we're together, or else someone's gonna know something's wrong, and then that's gonna look bad on me." So
The internet says a completely different story. We found articles all over the internet, them on the news, them in interviews, that shows that they have a healthy
Surely you
relationship.
can't be this like
We weren't able to find
in
any
love with
evidence
a
that
character
Dacre's
to
relationship
not be
with his
able to
girlfriend Liv was
find stuff
toxic
like
in
this.
any way.
honestly, I think you guys are great. You've been fantastic to talk to. It seems like you guys actually do your research, which is
Yes.
great. Because I sure couldn't do it.
Why?
Like the lasagna photo, I could not have found that. I wouldn't have even
Actually,
thought to
fair,
look into
because if
Martha
it is
Stewart
some
cookbook.
kind of special technology,
But
to get her
that's
money
already been
back,
said.
like,
I mean, you guys have done everything, and
that
I'm
guy's
very
living
appreciative of
life.
it.
Remember, anytime anybody asks you for money, it's 10 times out of 10, it's a scam. So just try to stay
Especially
safe,
if it's
okay?
someone you don't know,
Will do.
or you do know. Michaela has blocked the fake profile, decided to take a break from the internet, which we all should do once in a while, to be honest. She wants to spend more quality time with her daughter. Next step is getting her to report this scam by filing a police report. And that is the end of the video. Remember, as they said, if someone asks you for money on the internet, don't give it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy that. Of course, if you do want to watch the full-length video, it will be in the description, and I will see you guys another time, which will be Wednesday. Funny how that works. It's not funny at all. I'll see you guys then. Peace. If you do want to watch me being an idiot and letting Reddit roast me, right? I'm not on Reddit letting scammers scam me. I'm on Reddit getting my ass torched. Go watch it. It's a great time, honestly.